There is a note theorem for there is some function given here, that is f of x is equal to f of x is equal to, here the question is x plus 2 whole to the power of 3 whole to the power of 3 into x minus 3 whole to the power of 4, and there is an interval here given is this is minus in minus 2 comma 3. This is the interval. So now one by one we imagine the figure and the concept in everything. First, condition number one, we have to check whether f of x is continuous or not. So you can see, as I said before also, the continuity condition, if you can see here our value where it is lies, just imagine this is your coordinate axis and this point minus 2 where it is, suppose your minus 2 point will be lies here. Suppose it is minus 1 here, minus 2. We assume minus 2 here, and this is 1 unit, 2 units. Suppose here it is 3 units. This is minus 2 point, this is plus 3 point. We are going to check this function. This is a polynomial, so it may be like that. Just imagine this is your function example, continuous function. Number one, you have to write here, f of x is a polynomial, because if you expand this one, a plus b whole cube formula, you will get a polynomial here, x power 3, x power 4 here. So it is a polynomial, no need to check polynomial. We can say directly here f of x is a polynomial. All polynomials are continuous, all trigonometric functions are continuous, all exponential functions are continuous, all logarithmic functions are continuous, like that. F of x is a polynomial. So, so continuous. So continuous on close interval minus 2 comma 3. Close interval, as I said, included this point minus 2 and 3 all. Now number one, condition number one is over. Directly we have checked that it is continuous. Now second one, differentiability. For that one we have to find out its derivative. Okay na? So how to find the derivative, you can see. We are going to find out its derivative. Differentiability we are checking. It means we have to differentiate this function applying UV rule. If you don't remember the UV rule, I will write here. Look at here. D by dx of UV. We have done in first semester also this one. The formula is U d by dx of v. Means we have to keep the function 1 as it is and differentiating the second function. Plus second function we have to keep as it is and differentiating the first function, like that. This formula we are going to apply for this one, assuming this value is u and this value is v. And moreover, one more formula, number 2, x power n formula also we are applying. Derivative of x power n, it should be n x power n minus 1 into the inner function, that is d by dx of x again. Let us apply these two formulas for this one. First, u as it is. U as it is means what as it is? X plus 2 whole to the power of 3 as this one as it is. Now find out the derivative of this one. So we write, for your convenience, I am writing in detail, d by dx of this one. X minus 3 whole to the power of 4 plus. The second term we have to keep as it is. It means x minus 3 whole to the power of 4 we have to keep as it is. And then we have to find out the derivative of the second. That is d by dx of x plus 2 whole to the power of 3. Now look at this is equal to this term we are not going to disturb, so it is as it is. X plus 2 whole to the power of 3 as it is. Now there is a change here. Just comparing this one with this formula. In place of x we have this x minus 3 value. In place of n we have this n is 4. So as we apply this formula, where is the change? Let me write the exchange. N value is 4 here. Okay. X value is this complete x minus 3 is our x value. Power n minus 1. N minus 1 means 4 minus 1 into inner function d by dx of this value. That inner function is derivative of x is 1, constant derivative is 0. So we write direct answer is 1. No need to go in detail for that one. Plus x minus 3 whole to the power of 4. We have to write down as it is. The same story is repeating here. Here our x value is now x plus t, x plus 2, and n value is now 3. So as we apply the formula, we get 3 into x plus 2 whole to the power of 3 minus 1, nx power n minus 1, and the inner function is again 1. So if you neglect also no problem. There is no problem at all. So if you simplify, this becomes x plus 2 whole to the power of 3. Okay. And then it is what happened here is 4 into x minus 3. 4 minus 1 is becomes 3. So into 1, no need to write, plus x minus 3 whole to the power of 4 as it is. And then 3 as it is again. And x plus 2 whole to the power of 3 minus 1 becomes 2. This is 2. Now you can see x plus 2 whole power 3 here we have. X plus 2 whole square here we have. Means we can take x plus 2 whole square as a common term. We write here. I'll put a right mark for this one. Here, from here and here, we are taking x plus 2 common. So taking x plus 2 whole square, the least term I am taking common in this, and x minus 3 whole power 4 here also there. So we take into x minus 3, the least term is x power 3, x minus taking x plus 2 whole square, x minus 3 whole power 3 as common. So if you take common, so then what happened here you can see f dash of x is equal to if you take common, so that common term will be taking out x plus 2 whole square into x minus 3 whole to the power of 3. If you pulled it out, if you take it out, here what is left of x plus 2 whole power 3 में से एक टर्म बाहर चलेगा तो एक इसमें रहता x plus 2 इसमें रहता 3 में से तो पावर 2 आउटसाइड ले रहे हैं आप and 4 is there. We are not going to disturb 4. In here x minus 3 whole power 3 we have taken outside. ये पूरा complete term outside हो गया plus x minus 3 whole power 4 में से 3 को कॉमन ले रहे मतलब 1 left. X minus 3 whole to the power of 3 left into 3. This bracket will be closed. Then further we have to simplify. This is equal to x plus 2 whole square into x minus 3 whole to the power of 3 into 4. We have to multiply with this. Becomes 4 into x is 4x plus 2 4 the 8 plus I think x minus 3 whole cube is not there. Whole cube is not there. So 3 into x is 3x minus 3 3 is a 9. If you simplify further, x plus 2 whole to the power of 2 into x minus 3 whole to the power of 3 into 4x plus 3x is 7x minus 9 plus 8 is minus 1. So we are getting some answer. So what we write here? Derivative exists. So exists. So exists, we are getting some value. That's what it is exists on open interval minus 2 comma 3. Condition number 1 is satisfied. Condition number 2 also satisfied. Let me check the condition number 3. Condition number 3 here is f of a and f of b will be equal. This is a value, this is b value. If you put in function, in place of x, if you put minus 2, what happened? F of minus 2. If you put minus 2 here, you can see it is like that. Minus 2 plus 2 whole to the power of 3 into minus 2 minus 3 whole to the power of 4. But already we know that plus 2 minus 2 will become cancelled. So this is cancelling here. Plus 2 minus 2 cancel. 0 into anything is 0, so your answer will be 0. Next, f of b value. F of b, if you check, f of b is 3. Now, if you check, we put here 3 plus 2 whole to the power of 3 into plus 3 minus 3 whole to the power of 4. Again, if you notice, the second term will be cancelling here. Plus 3 minus 3. 0 into anything, again the answer will be 0. So we have shown the condition number 3 also satisfy. F of a is equal to f of b. Here we have checked the third condition. Condition number 1 satisfied here because it is a polynomial, so continuous. So we are getting some value, so derivative exists, and f of a is equal to f of b. So we write here, here, therefore, f of x satisfies all conditions of all conditions of Rolle's theorem. All conditions of Rolle's theorem, then there exists a point, at least a point also we write, there exists at least a point, C belongs to, interval is here minus 2 comma 3, such that f dash of C is equal to 0. So f dash of C is equal to 0 means this is our f dash of x value. I want to get f dash of C value. Simply क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको, जहां भी x है वहां पे C रखेंगे, f dash of x. So that part will be continuing here. This implies in place of x, if you put C, we get our answer is C plus 2 whole square into C minus 3 whole to the power of 3 into 7C minus 1 is equal to 0. If you simplify, C plus 2 is equal to 0 means C value is minus 2. This is one value of C we are getting. And C minus 3 is equal to 0. C value is plus 3. We are getting the second value. Third value, 7C is equal to 1 means C value is 1 by 7. This is the third value we are getting. So which value exists in this interval? Minus 2 बोलते यहाँ बाउंड्री पे आ जाता है, minus 2 पॉसिबल नहीं, 3 भी नहीं आ सकता. तो 1 by 7 means 1 by 7 is 0.7. There may be a possibility here that point will belongs to here. C is equal to 1 by 7. मतलब क्या है, अगर फंक्शन कंटिन्यूअस हो रहा, डिफरेंशिएबल हो रहा और एफ ऑफ ए इज इक्वल टू एफ ऑफ बी आ रहा, तो यहाँ से कम एक पॉइंट ऐसा जरूर लूंगा वहां पे इंटरवल में, जहां से अपन टैंजेंट अगर ड्रॉ करें अपन, look at this, tangent will be parallel to x axis. This is the verification of Rolle's theorem. So we are getting one point. Suppose that point will be 1 comma 7. From that point, if you draw a tangent, so that tangent will be, this value does not exist, this value does not exist only, therefore C is equal to 1 by 7. That will belong to the interval minus 2 comma 3. Then finally we write therefore, hence Rolle's theorem verified. Rolle's theorem कंपलसरी क्वेश्चन आपको रोल्स थ्योरम के ऊपर आएगा कैसा भी एग्जाम। एक बार शुरू से आप पूछिए कुछ डाउट है तब कैसा करें अपन कंटिन्यूअसली कैसे शो करें, डिफरेंशियबिलिटी में कहीं डाउट है, एफ ऑफ ए इक्वल टू एफ ऑफ बी में कहीं डाउट है, बिकॉज ये पूरा यूनिट इस तरह के क्वेश्चन पे डिपेंड करने वाला है। तो अच्छे से देख लीजिए आप, कहीं डाउट है तो बताइए, आई विल क्लैरिफाई योर डाउट। एंड अभी थोड़ा सा पहले से कंपेयर करके थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा मेहनत करना पड़ेगा आपको, क्योंकि यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन बड़े बड़े रहते हैं, तो थोड़ा सा कंसंट्रेशन इम्पोर्टेंट है। ओके, लुक एट एंड टेल मी इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेरीज, otherwise if you don't have any queries then I can move to the second question of Rolle's theorem. You have to practice a lot. You can see this recording once again, you can listen. So if you continuously repeat, you will get the concept of the Rolle's theorem. Continuity, differentiability, f of a is equal to f of b. अगर ये तीन कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई हो रहा तो कंपलसरी वो कर्व के ऊपर एक तो भी कम से कम ऐसा एक पॉइंट होगा जहां से अपन टैंजेंट ड्रॉ करें तो वो पैरेलल टू एक्स एक्सिस आता। दिस इज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ रोल्स थ्योरम। We'll move on to second one, or you have any queries?
नहीं, we will move on.
Huh? We'll move on.
Second question.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll move on to the second question. Which unit is going on in your college? I think first only.
Second. Second unit.
This unit only. Second
Second
unit is
unit.
also matrices. This is your third unit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us go for another question from this concept. We have to verify one more time. The function will be different. I'll be taking some trigonometric function here. So second question. Verify Rolle's theorem for Rolle's theorem for f of x is equals to sin x divided by e power x. And here the interval is on 0, comma 5. This interval is important here. Everything is depend upon the interval. Now solution. Now here you can see sin x is a trigonometric function, e power x is a trigonometric function, both exponential function, both are continuous. So number one condition, we need not to check f of x is directly I am writing. There is no need of checking. Continuous on interval is here 0, comma 5. Closed interval is 0, comma 5. Abdul Muqeed? Now, second condition is differentiability. We have to find out its derivative. We have to apply one formula. I am writing that formula first of all. D by dx of u by v formula we have to apply. That is, according to the formula, v square will come to the denominator. V here, d by dx of u minus u d by dx of v. Right. Let us apply for this. Assuming the numerator as u, denominator as v, and applying that formula. So what happened? You can see. Second condition we are checking. F dash of x is equals to According to the formula, v square must come. V square means it will be like that. Denominator first we write and then square it. V square means e to the power of x whole square according to the formula. V means here e
Okay.
power x will come. Now d by dx of sin x minus sin x into d by dx of e power x. And the derivative formulas अपन already first semester में पढ़े. They so formula will apply here. E power x as it is. Derivative of sin x is cos x minus sin x as it is. Derivative of e power x is e power x only divided by e power x whole square means e power x whole square means e power x into e power x. You can write the term two times product. Now e power x whole square. E power x whole square is e power x into e power x. Now from the numerator what I am doing is I am taking e power x as a common term. So the left of term is here cos x minus sin x. E power x is repeated. So I am taking common divided by e power x into e power x. This is e power x into e power x. One term must be cancelled here. This e power x, one e power x cancel. So we're getting some answer. So we write second condition. So f dash of x exists. मतलब second condition satisfied. Exist on open interval 0, 5. Second condition also satisfied. Now let me check the third condition. Condition number 3. F of A is 0 here, B is pi here. F of A we have to check. F of 0 that is equal to sin 0 is 0. So answer will be 0. F of B, F of pi, this is equal to, now here if you put x value is pi, sin pi also 0. Calculator में भी check कर सकते हैं आप. So condition number 3 also satisfied. F of A is equal to F of B. So we have checked here the condition number 1. It is a continuous function, so it is satisfying. Second is our derivative exists because we are not getting any infinity value. And here f of A is equal to f of B. So all the three conditions are satisfied. We have to write here. What we have to write? Therefore, f of x satisfies all all conditions of all conditions of Rolle's theorem. All conditions of Rolle's theorem. Then there exists then there exists at least at least a point at least a point C belongs to A comma B, not A comma B. Here A value is 0, B value is pi. Such that this is a symbol such that f dash of C is equal to 0. F dash of C value from where we get, this is our f dash of x value. So simply if you replace x with C, we are getting answer is cos C minus sin C. Cos C minus sin C by e power C is equal to 0. And now cross multiply, this will go that side become 0. Cos C minus sin c is equal to 0 minus bring that side. We are getting cos c is equal to sin c. Cos c is equal to sin c. You can divide either cos on both sides or sin on both sides. Let me divide with the cos. Cos c I am dividing on both sides. This one with this one cancel. We are left with 1 here. That side I will be taking 1. Sin c by cos c is tan c. Tan c is equal to 1 can be written as tan pi by 4. Tan 45 degrees 1. Tan pi by 4. It means tan and tan will be cancelled. C is equal to pi by 4. Pi by 4 means 45 degree. Definitely belongs to 0 comma pi means 180. ये जो वैल्यू रहती 45 डिग्री क्या रहती 0 से 180 के बीच में रहती ना. Hence, hence Rolle's theorem verified. Rolle's theorem verified. अब जरा आपसे टेस्ट करेंगे. आप बोलिए फर्स्ट कंडीशन क्या चेक करेगा. कम ऑन.
Continuous.
वेरी गुड. व्हाट्स द सेकंड कंडीशन.
Mm.
सेकंड कंडीशन इज डेरिवेटिव एग्जिस्ट. ओके.
Derivative.
डेरिवेटिव एग्जिस्ट यहाँ पे
Okay.
करे देखिए एफ डाइस ऑफ एग्जिस्ट. थर्ड कंडीशन वी हैव चेक्ड व्हाट.
It satisfies all
एफ ऑफ ए इज
conditions.
इक्वल टू एफ ऑफ बी. ओके. I repeat once again the statement of the Rolle's theorem. F of x is continuous on close interval a comma. क्लोज इंटरवल में कंटिन्यूअस होना. जो भी इंटरवल क्वेश्चन में देगा हम. ये नंबर 1 है कंडीशन. नंबर 2 कंडीशन इज f of x is differentiable or derivable. मतलब डेरिवेटिव होना आपका कुछ ना कुछ. कंपल्सरी डेरिवेटिव आना. इंफिनिटी नहीं आना. डेरिवेबल on open interval a comma b. This is your third condition. F of a is equal to f of b. Okay, f of a is equal to f of b. ये तीन कंडीशन कोई भी फंक्शन सेटिस्फाई कर रहा तो कंपलसरी उसके कर्व के ऊपर से एक टैंजेंट अपन ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं और वो टैंजेंट पैरेलल टू एक्स एक्सिस होता है. ठीक है. तो अपन शो कर रहे हैं. देखिए कंटिन्यूअस कंडीशन को चेक कर रहे हैं. डिफरेंशिएट करके डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी चेक कर रहे हैं और एफ ऑफ ए इज इक्वल टू एफ ऑफ बी कर. तो ये आज की क्लास और एक दो क्लासेस रोल थ्योरम पे ही कंटिन्यू करेंगे. फिर कल की क्लास भी सेम टाइम पे रखूंगा मैं 8 o'clock 8:15 एक्चुअली 8 o'clock इज द नमाज टाइमिंग. तो 8:15
Okay.
वी हैव डेली वन सेशन. ओके. अभी रमजान तक तो डेली रहेगा. फिर रमजान में शेड्यूल चेंज करना है तो बोलता हूँ मैं आपको. अब इसको थोड़ा अच्छे
Okay.
से रिवाइज कर लीजिए. ठीक है. कंटिन्यूअस
Okay.
कंटिन्यूअस और डिफरेंशिएबल कंडीशन कैसा हो रहा. क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में तो आई एम श्योर जितने क्वेश्चन मैं करा रहा हूँ उसमें से ही चाहूंगा आप गलत तो नहीं आता. बट इसी को अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिए. ठीक है.
Okay.
एंड ऑफ दिस
Okay.
सेक्शन राइट.
Okay. Jazakallah.